Oban is a true jewel on the western shore of Scotland, a town rich in history, breathtaking views, and remarkable architecture. In this video, I'll take you on a journey through its most fascinating corners. Nestled between Emerald Hills and the shimmering waters of the Atlantic, Oban is more than just a town. It's a portal to Scotland's wild and wondrous west, known as the Gateway to the Isles. This coastal gem invites travelers to step into a world where history whispers through stone. Towers and ferries glide toward distant horizons. Once a quiet fishing village, Oban's destiny changed in the 19th century. The arrival of the railway and the construction of its deep water port turned it into a thriving maritime hub. The beating heart of travel to the Hebrides. From here, boats set sail to Mull, Kerrera, Iona, and beyond, carrying adventurers, dreamers, and storytellers. Today, Oban enchants with its vibrant waterfront, fresh seafood, and warm Highland hospitality. Stroll along the harbor, savor a dram of whiskey at the historic distillery, or climb to McCaig's tower for sweeping views that stretch across the sea to the islands. Rising above Oban Bay, St. Columba's Cathedral stands like a quiet guardian of the sea, built from local granite in a neo-Romanesque style. Its rounded arches and solid walls reflect strength and serenity. Construction began in 1932 and spanned over 20 years, a true labor of love. Inside, the cathedral is peaceful and simple, with soft light filtering through stained glass and the sound of waves echoing through the air, more than a place of worship. It's a symbol of resilience, faith, and the harmony between nature and spirit, a must-visit for anyone seeking beauty in both architecture and atmosphere. Climb the winding path from the town center, and you'll be rewarded with not just a view, but a story carved in stone, a monument to ambition, artistry, and the enduring spirit of Oban. Perched high above the town like a silent sentinel, McCaig's Tower is Oban's most iconic landmark, a colossal stone ring that crowns the hillside and commands sweeping views of the bay below. Resembling a Roman amphitheater, this curious structure was the vision of John Stuart McCaig, a wealthy banker with a flair for legacy. In the late 19th century, McCaig commissioned the tower as a tribute to his family and as a way to support local stonemasons during hard times. His original plan? A grand hall filled with statues of his ancestors. But when McCaig passed away in 1902, the project was left unfinished, leaving behind only the outer shell. Yet what remains is no less impressive. Today, McCaig's Tower stands as a majestic viewpoint, offering panoramic vistas of Oban Bay, the island of Kerrera, and on clear days, the distant shores of Mull. It's a favorite spot for photographers, sunset chasers, and anyone seeking a moment of quiet awe. stepping into the Oban War and Peace Museum, a small but treasure-filled space that chronicles the town's history, especially its role during World War II. Inside, you'll discover photographs, uniforms, documents, and stories of local heroes, sailors, and airmen run by passionate volunteers. The museum offers an authentic glimpse into the lives of Oban's people through the decades. Pulpit Hill, a place where history and landscape meet in quiet harmony. Though lesser known, this modest summit offers one of the most rewarding views in town. Its name comes from the minister's stone, a weathered block where preachers once stood to deliver open-air sermons to gathered crowds. Long before microphones and pulpits, this hill served as a natural amphitheater, a place where voices rose with the wind and echoed across the bay. The climb to the top takes about 20 minutes, winding through woodland paths and grassy slopes. It's a gentle ascent, but the payoff is spectacular. From the summit, you're treated to a panoramic sweep of Oban Bay, the islands of Kerrera and Mull, and the rolling hills that cradle the town. At the peak, you'll find a cast iron bench perfect for catching your breath or soaking in the view, and a compass marker from 1930 pointing out key landmarks in every direction. It's a quiet place ideal for reflection, photography, or simply watching the ferries glide across the water below. So pack your bags, charge your camera, and let Oban be your gateway to the magic of Scotland's west coast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me for more adventures across the Highlands and beyond.